Glorious Friday, my divine wish crafters. What are we doing today? How are my gypsies? How are my thugs? Look, the oracle's got a bunch to say. Horus, stability, Kunin, resourcefulness, Sekhmet, justice, and Merteserg, which is righteousness. And then at the bottom we got Hathor, which is intelligence, and I see Shu with order and peace, and I see Nefertem with completeness. So y'all are completing a cycle. You are finishing out this instability that you have been experiencing, and now you are about to receive some stability and some equilibrium with Horus over here sitting on his throne like a boss doing what he do. Then we have resourcefulness. You are very resourceful. You are coming into your knowledge. You are understanding that it all lies within you. Sekhmet is bringing justice into the group. She out here doing it, and we have righteousness because you are doing this for a divine reason, a divine purpose. You have been working hard at your creativity. You have been working hard at healing yourself, and now is the time to receive those blessings. You are stepping into your stability, and you ain't letting nobody or nothing stand in your way. That's what I see. So let's get some, whoa, fresh out. We got the Empress, yes, and the Ace of Wands. I told y'all was creative. Look at that, the Four of Wands is here, stability, and it's coming in quick. Yes, you are so creative. You are getting out of this lack mentality. You have found a new perspective. You've walked away. And that is the truth. That is the fucking truth. Look at the Knight of Swords, or the King of Swords. Excuse me. You have walked away. Look, confirmation. Just out here being loud. Just being loud. And the wind is blowing super crazy now. So you have stepped into your womaninity, your divinity, because Emperor, Empress, I saw Emperor when I was shuffling. Oh, look, leaf just blew its life away. So you are stepping into your divinity, your womaninity. You are seeking justice, and you are receiving justice. And Spirit said that's the truth, because you have walked away from whatever it was that was no longer serving you. So I love that. Let's see. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Clarify this Empress energy and Horus. Empress and Horus. Look, that might be it, because I'm over here. Alright, if that's it, if I don't get nothing, this next little shuffle through, then I'm going to read you your oracles for whichever one stands out the most to you, and that is it. That is, look, you are holding on to it. You ain't letting nobody get a piece of your pie, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Can I get any clarification? Closing messages? You just holding on. Closing messages, you are holding on, and you are going to receive justice, because justice is out here again, because Sekhmet was out here. So I'm going to read you your oracles, and then you get to be done with me. This was short, sweet, and simple today. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's like that. So we got Horus, number 9. Maybe 9 is significant. I know 9 in tarot is the Hermit card. So maybe that resonates. Maybe you're a Virgo. Maybe you've been in hermit mode. and just trying to get your stability and your equilibrium right so that you could move forward with this creative endeavor that you were trying to accomplish. But whatever it is that you was trying to do, baby, you have done it, and Spirit is saying that your stability and your equilibrium is coming. He is represented as a hawk or hawk-headed man. Also, my last video that I just posted, I believe it was on Tuesday, there was a whole falcon that came and just swooped in, and I was talking about Horus because like last week I seen her and her baby, which I'm pretty sure it was the baby that swooped in out here, but I couldn't tell if they were hawks or if they were falcons. I don't know if it's the same, but let me tell you, birds have been absolutely going crazy. There's been crows everywhere, there's been parrots, there's been hawks, there's been falcons. It has been epic. So if you've been seeing similar things, or you've seen flocks of birds, pandemoniums of parrots, because that's what a flock of parrots is called. If you've seen a flock of and I hear a June bug. This always happens to me, guys. Capri, say hello. Oh, if you are seeing any of those things, June bugs, then this message is for you, and you are completing your stability, and you are getting exactly to what you want to do. So his name means the distant one. The falcon, with its majestic soaring and swooping in the sky. During a confrontation with the god Set, Horus lost his left eye, which was then healed by the god Thoth. The eye was given the name of the Eye of Horus. He embodies universal order and harmony. Put your trust in the god Horus, because everything will turn out fine. As with the painful loss of false friends on the physical plane, you will be wrapped in harmony. His presence advises you to show more awareness in the way you pay attention to your life. He helps you transform all things from an inferior to a superior level. Man, whatever you've been working on, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be real big. I love it. All right. Khnum, resourcefulness. He is often represented with a human body and a head of a ram. He is considered the divine maker of pots. He gives life to his creation by molding them on a lathe with clay from the Nile. He also shaped the egg of creation. He is a deity associated with male fertility and procreative potency. Fire inherited in the symbol of a ram. In breathing new life into things, Khnum is seen as a health giver, new positive beginnings, or the birth of something powerful, inspiring in your life lie on the horizon for you, such as the creation and production of new things. Action and resourcefulness under the influence of Khnum are bearers of fruit. Oh my gosh! Ain't that what I said? Whatever you are creating, it is going to take off. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. All right. Sekhmet, justice. The lioness-headed female goddess with a sun disk on her head. Sekhmet is the divinity of war, epidemics, but also the protectress of forms of healing. She is the expression of the duality between disease and healing, chaos and order, water and fire, the two elements from which matter and spirit are obtained. Sekhmet brings order and punishes those who disobey divine law. You have the opportunity to reconcile the opposing energies. Remember that all the chickens come home to roost. Every person must experience the consequences of their actions, for better or for worse. Every action or thought generates a consequence. Proceed more calmly and patiently. Avoid extremes. Be your own magician. Balance your will and your goals. Be just and fair. Learn to judge and criticize constructively without hurting others. Oof, man, this is exactly what we was talking about. Man, look at this. Spirit came in for the clutch today. They was like, we gonna do this and we gonna do this real fast. All right. Mertzinger, righteousness. Her name means she who loves silence. More often depicted as a snake with a woman's head, it is a present that watches silently and punishes evildoers with poison. Divinity of a troubled nature, but merciful with her devotees. She punishes sacrilege and those who break an oath, but is equally generous in forgiving those who are sincerely repentant. She symbolizes authority and intelligence, key word for a full and peaceful life. She puts you on your guard against a few people you do not know so well, who might bring cruelty, malice, deceit, and conflict. Scrutinizes in silence and stay alert. Man, y'all are clearing out some people, and you are being blessed if you are willing to take your intelligence into. Anubis is down here too, talking about transformation. Yes, I love that. All right, so we're gonna do Hoth, which was all about intelligence, and then I'm gonna let y'all do what it do. Hathor, intelligence. Ooh, did y'all hear my hip? She is the mother of all women. She is the goddess of love, passion, and beauty. Her parties are orgies of intoxication, joy, and music. She is also associated with childbirth, delivery, and children. She is portrayed as a young woman with a cow horn or with cow horns on her head. The sun disk is placed between the horns, which is why she is also called the divine cow. Look at my divine witchcraft out here being divine in all of their energies. I love it. But she also has a destructive side, as any woman does. I mean, hey. Try to create pleasant situations and make the most of the moments you experience. In love, Hathor helps to intensify sexuality, to the senses, the explosion of life, and everything capable of being born. You're born a new project. You out here creating new stuff. That's a part of this. Look, everybody has been aligning. I love it here. All right. Increase of wealth in all areas, especially the material ones. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see